Okay, so what's up, guys? This is part 2, and I'm gonna mine again. Yeah, this is part 2, so it won't be any good. Yeah, part 2. The mining so fast. Okay, boom. Oh, this is okay. Bye. Okay, I'm here now. Hey, yo. So pricey. Why is it so pricey? Cloud ticket. Oh, damn, it's really a crowd.
妹妹，你拿面包去吃吗？
有
一人吃几个面包？
一个。
要吃饭，一下子都要吃饭了。
OK。
一下子。
Okay, I'm gonna turn on my mic and give you guys to hear that good here. Yeah, very good one. So yeah. want my freaking money. Okay, the part 2 is done now. Now let's play this ball. Come on. What? Hello. Yeah. I put the shades off, and it's just in the car. And guys, if you want me to make a video about 99 nights, then make sure to like and subscribe. So stay tuned, and then you make sure to like and subscribe to see me make videos in 99 nights. Yeah. Come on, hurry up. I'm gonna wait, okay, so yeah. Okay, so guys, I'm eating while making a video. Yeah. Why am I so laggy? Wait a second. Anyway, this game again, and I'm just too laggy. Or maybe we'll not make video. We'll just react to Relics, okay? Reacting to Relics, okay? Relics is one of my favorite Pokemon creators. And I don't know if I'm gonna do Pokemon on the next video, so yeah.
Today is just a normal.
And I'm eating while watching videos.
I want to watch some television. This journalist appeared as usual, but out of nowhere everything changed, and now this soldier is appearing. Dude, how did this happen? He said, starting today, your houses must be pink. What is he talking about? This doesn't make much sense. And now they simply turned off the television. But I'm leaving here. I have to talk to Big about what happened, and you can see that he just left here, and he's also coming here. Dude, did you see that? How weird. From what it looks like, they hacked the television, but I don't know who would be crazy enough to change the house color just because a soldier said that. He said, it's better to wait. It must just be a hacker. But now Bob's cousin left, and he's coming here to change his house color. Okay, I can't believe believe he's doing this. Bob's cousin is simply obeying what that soldier asked. Dude, but what if we are forced to do this? Would you really obey? And Big disagreed. I wouldn't obey either. After all, I can't change my house color because it's already very beautiful. Absolutely nothing would convince me to change my house color. Now it's night. People like Bob's cousin obeyed this. And now I'm watching television. But again, there are these soldiers here on TV. I simply hate them because they lie too much. He said, you have 48 hours to change your house color to pink. We will destroy the houses that did not change. If this is true, this means that 90% of the houses will be destroyed. This simply cannot happen. And now there's a pink soldier arriving here. And now he's coming here to my house. He's very weird. Okay, I'm going down here to see what he has to say. But he's simply bizarre. And he just entered here inside. He said, change the house color to pink. You have 24 hours. Wasn't it 48 hours? I'm sure that was it. He said, I changed my mind. Dude, this is simply absurd. You can't just change your mind out of nowhere and force everyone here to obey these things. And now he's coming here to the next house to warn about this. Okay, I'm calling Big. Big, don't answer this at all. Just pretend that you're not home. And now he's right here. He said, the owner of the house isn't here. I'm his son. And for some reason he believed it. Seriously, he believed that? That is obviously a lie. Okay, I'll have to change the house color to pink. After all, I don't want to be punished and lose my entire house just because I didn't want to obey the military. Now a few hours have passed and I'm simply too tired. But now my house is completely pink. But this guy is simply protesting. And now the soldier is coming back here. And will he destroy the house? Now he arrived right here and he's writing something in his notebook. Okay, I'm sure he wrote this house on the list of the houses that will be destroyed. Now he's in front of my house. Okay, I'm coming here to see what happened. I did everything you asked. So now he came closer. He said, correct answer, nephew. I'm not your nephew. Well, I'm going back home. I doubt there will be houses that will really be destroyed. They are weird, but they would never do such a thing. Now I want to watch television. I want to know what the world thinks about what is happening here. Seriously, everything that is happening here is simply scary and weird. He said, the destruction will begin today, and everyone is anxious. Dude, everyone is afraid. There isn't a single person anxious for this. But now there's a tank appearing here. Are they really going to destroy the houses? I thought all of this was a joke. Okay, I want to see this with my own eyes. So I just arrived here, and you can see that there's a tank passing here in the front. It's giant, but he's aiming this tank in my direction. Don't even try to do that. He said, do you see? Whoever disobeys us will pay. Dude, don't destroy my house. I did everything you asked. So finally the tank is returning to normal, which is very good. This won't be good for the others, especially because some people will have their house destroyed. He's still protesting even now, but he got very scared. After all, there's a tank here in the front, and now he just ran away. You made the right decision, and now he entered my house. Okay, now you made the wrong decision, but now I'm following him. I want to see his house being destroyed. What they are doing is absurd, and now the destruction started. The tank is attacking his house. This is completely destroying his house. This already started to catch fire, and just the fire alone can destroy his entire house. But he keeps attacking it. This is really the end of his house. Look, I'm very sorry for what happened to your house, but I think there really is no turning back. You will never recover your house again. Everything they did is absurd. He said, that house wasn't even mine. I just borrowed it. Wait, whose house was that? But WX just appeared here. He's coming back here to his house, but he got very scared. The house that was here disappeared, and this tank left here as if nothing had happened. Dude, they completely destroyed your house just because it wasn't pink. This is absurd. And now he just fell to the ground. After all, he lost everything. And now Big just arrived here. He said, where's the house that was here? His house was destroyed by the soldiers just because it wasn't pink. And now even he got scared. He said, so it was explosion noise that I heard in my dream. Yes, it was an explosion noise. I don't know how you thought that was part of the dream. I'm currently changing the color of my friend's house. You can see that WX is crying a lot. After all, he lost his house. If this happened to my house, I would cry too. Big, why are you changing the house color to blue? You must leave this completely pink. Big, you must leave this pink. Now he's looking here. He said, I made a mistake because I'm very nervous. He's even sweating from how nervous he is. Okay, this is very sad, but I will keep changing the house color. I have to help my friend so he doesn't lose his house. After a few hours, several houses ended up changing, and Big's house is finally pink. He's trying to talk to WX. Dude, he's crying a lot. I think it's better to leave him alone. It's not every day that you simply lose your house. Let's leave him alone for now, and tomorrow we talk to him. Okay, I'm going back home. All the houses here in the neighborhood are completely pink. This would be perfect if my friend hadn't lost his house. But now I'm going up here to sleep. Tomorrow will be a very long day. Wait, from what it looks like WX is leaving. He's leaving here with a suitcase full of clothes. Okay, I have to see what is happening. Dude, where are you going? So he's looking back here. He said, I'm going to live in the simpler houses there. At least there aren't these absurd rules. So let me take you there. I have a very good car to take you there. Great, now he's following me. Unfortunately, there isn't much we can do. What happened to his house was very unfair, but unfortunately we have to obey the military rules. Even if they are the most absurd rules, we will have to obey because they can destroy our house. Okay, I just arrived here, but the houses are pink. Dude, I can't believe this. Even these houses are pink. This here is simply absurd, and it shouldn't happen at all. But he arrived right here. He said, I will end this pink civilization, and I trust you. But now I'm going back home. From what I can see, the tank is passing right here. I simply hate these soldiers, but from what it looks like, they are coming back. Okay, this doesn't look good at all. I will have to stop my car to see what they have to say. So I'm stopping right here. They are simply bizarre. But this guy left there and is coming here to talk to me. He said, your car must be pink starting today, or else. You don't even need to finish the sentence. I think I already know what would happen. I can't believe they created another absurd rule. I don't know who is driving the tank, but so far I've only seen 2 soldiers. How can 2 soldiers control an entire civilization? And now I will simply have to change my car color. I'm coming here to warn everyone about this. First, I'm going to warn Big, and now he just is already almost impossible to do. Wait, I'm looking here, and they are changing my car color to pink. They made this look easy. Okay, I guess I thank you for the help. But Bob's cousin accepted this way too easily. Don't you think this is weird? He said, Bob's cousin accepts anything they ask him. I was suspecting that maybe he is the leader of the civilization, but I think this is impossible. This doesn't even make much sense. Now I'm going back home, but now I just arrived here to make food. Okay, I'm looking at the fridge, and some things are missing. Now it's time to go shopping. Okay, I'm leaving here to do some shopping here at the market. Great, I arrived right here. But what is happening? He said, I have money, let me buy this, please. He must have argued with the market owner, but now I'm going to do my shopping. I'm going to buy everything I need here for my lunch. I'm grabbing pizza, and everything I can see here in the front, I'm grabbing. And I also grabbed ice cream, and now he just left here. Dude, how weird. He couldn't buy his food. I think I can do that, right? But now he's looking here, and simply refused. Wait, what are you talking about? I have money, and I want the food. He said, only people with pink hair can buy food. Unfortunately, I can't do anything. Dude, this is simply absurd. I can't believe they made this law. And now this guy is coming back here with pink hair to do his shopping. Okay, this is simply absurd. I can't buy things at the market anymore just because I don't have pink hair. And now there's a soldier passing here, but I'm going to stop him. Dude, what you did was absurd. So he left there. You're not even using a pink avatar. So why do we citizens have to do this? And there are more people watching this. He said, it's because you obey us, and you always will obey us, because you are noobs. Okay, this is simply bizarre. I'm going to get out of the middle of the street, but what he said is really too weird. And now what is he doing up here? Now the military is arriving right here in the front. He came to Bob's cousin's house and arrived here armed. He has a red car and is about to change the car color, but the military started shooting his car, and he completely destroyed Bob's cousin's car. Dude, I can't believe you did this. I'm arriving here as fast as possible. Bob's cousin was the biggest fan of this civilization, and they simply destroyed his car. Okay, I just arrived here, and now he's crying a lot. Dude, just look at what you did. He was already changing his car color, and you simply destroyed it. He said, I just follow orders. I'm sorry. I have to find out who his boss is. He is following the orders of some boss that I still don't know. Bob's cousin, you don't need to cry. You can buy another car. He said, I like this civilization where everything is pink. Well, I don't know how you like this civilization, but I promise that I will end all of this, and I will make everything return to normal. Now a few days have passed, and currently I'm obeying everything they ask, because people who disobey are arrested, and he's going there in the front. There's another guy protesting here. I think he shouldn't do this, because the soldier arrived here, and now he is going to prison. So much that he got very scared. He said, calm down, it's just a friendly protest. Even so, he was arrested, and is being taken here to the police station. This is absurd, but a person is being arrested unfairly. I'm not even surprised, because this, unfortunately, is more normal than it seems. Now I'm watching the news, and even the journalist turned pink. I would never expect that something like this would happen. He said, one more person was arrested to protect the pink civilization. Are they going too far? I don't know how he still has doubts. This guy is completely arrested here, when the only thing he did was literally a friendly protest. I'm still watching television, but from what it looks like he is being arrested. Dude, I can't believe this is happening. He said, you are under arrest for crimes that I will still discover. I can't let this keep happening. I think it's time for me to finally change this. And now 2 prisoners are here. All of this because of this soldier. Big, don't you think that maybe he is the boss of all of this? He said, but he is very powerful. They have a tank. Even if they have a tank, I believe that we can stop them. It's time for us to get revenge on all of them. So follow me, because I will finally make everything here in the city return to normal. So Big finally came here, and now we are going to understand how their routine works. We have to observe without them noticing. Great, I just arrived here. I'm here observing the police station, and Big is also doing this, but he is less disguised. But now he just left there, and he is coming here in the tank. But why is he touching here on the tablet? And now he went up there. Wait, the tank is already driving. How is this possible? There must be at least 2 people to drive this. He said, unless it is autopilot. If we can control this tank, we will finally recover the civilization. But now there is a problem. He is coming here in the front. Literally, he just arrived here. He must have something to tell us. Actually, he came to talk to me, so Big just left. Dude, tell me what happened. I want to know everything. He doesn't know this, but Big arrived here, and he went up there. He said, I need someone to change the color of the streetlights to pink, and Big is turning this tank toward the soldier. Soldier, turn around. We have a not very pleasant surprise for you. And now he is looking here. We want you to leave the city, and then we will leave you in peace. He said, if I leave, someone else will come in my place. Okay, so tell me who is behind all of this, and then I will stop everything that is happening in this pink civilization. Now he is going to enter my car, and he will tell me where this person is, and the tank will simply follow me, so you can start talking. He said he comes every night to the restaurant to talk about how the civilization is going. Okay, so you will act normal, and you can already go to the restaurant. Now he is coming here, and he will wait for the soldiers to arrive. We are making a trap. A few hours have already passed. We are all here waiting for the soldiers to arrive. I'm starting to think this is a lie, but now there is a helicopter coming here. Apparently, this was true, and now it landed here in the front, and this soldier just got out here. He saw his friend, but now it's too late. Now raise your hands. So finally, he raised them. I want you to stop this civilization. He said, I'm not even the one doing this. It's him. And now my enemy appeared here, and he's simply laughing at us. But a tank arrived here, and Big is aiming the tank in his direction. Look, I don't think you should laugh. Now he's looking there, and you can see that he is really very scared. He said, what do you want from us? We want you to leave the city. This is very obvious. All of you have to leave here, and you have to stop destroying other people's houses. He said, you will regret this. And now he simply left here, and they just went away. Literally, all the soldiers of the city just left. I think now we are officially free. Now a few hours have passed, and I'm changing my house color to red. I don't want this to be pink anymore. Starting today, my house will be totally red. But now the journalist is arriving here. He just came to my house, and apparently they are recording me. He said, tell us how the fight was, where Big fought against 50 soldiers, and defeated all of them using only parkour. You will have to ask Big that. Now they are going there. I can't believe Big lied like that. That is the worst lie I have ever heard. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and then I will add you on Roblox. I live in a civilization divided into 4 levels. This is level 1, this one here is level 2, this is level 3, and level 4 I've never seen in my life, because it's really very luxurious. And now this friend of mine came closer. He said, let's work. One day we'll be in level 2. You know that's never going to happen, right? It's impossible for us to advance levels, and this guy is enjoying life, simply playing basketball. Dude, you don't know how to play this. I'm going to play basketball here, and I simply ended up scoring. I'm better than he thought, but now we're leaving here to work because we have a lot of things to do. We work up here for the residents of level 2, and we have to make a line exactly here. So now I just arrived here. All of us are here. Then finally the military guy got to the front, and now he opened the gate, but it looks like he has a message to say. He said, go take care of the plantation. If you leave without permission, you'll be eliminated. So they're arriving here to take care of this corn plantation. Even my friend ended up arriving, and he has to take care of this because it's very important. The residents of level 2 depend on this corn plantation. But I have a question for you. What can I do to be level 2? But it looks like he doesn't know either. I wanted to know what level you are. Apparently, he's level 2. Okay, I'm leaving here. I'm not going to bother you. I always try not to bother him. He's going to see that I'm a good person, and he'll make me become level 2. So I'm coming here to take care of the plantation. I'm going to start taking care of this now. Seriously, this is very important. My dream one day is to live in a house like this. I really don't know if one day I'll be able to do that. I don't want to stay here forever. Everyone lives in these simple houses in this very weird place. But now my friend came closer. Apparently, he has something to say. You have to be brief, because if the soldier notices that we're talking, we can lose points. He said, the houses that have their lights off are for sale. Wait, how do you know that? This house has the light off. This other house too. There are 2 houses with lights off. But he said 3. Wait, there are 3 houses with lights off? This is really weird, because I only saw 2 houses, but now I came back here to work. Now a few hours have passed. Now I have finished my job. I'm leaving here. The military guy just needs to open the gate. So he arrived here, and now he opened it. Then we're leaving here, but the military guy is calling me. Okay, I don't know what happened, so I came back here. He said, where's that guy who didn't come? He's going through a complicated phase in life, because he doesn't want to do anything anymore. My friend just arrived here for dinner, and you can see he's right here. And now this other guy arrived here too. I don't understand why he doesn't work. He simply hates working, but I love working. I can't wait to live in level 2. Seriously, my dream is to live in that neighborhood, but apparently he's writing this down. He said, I can't put you in level 2, but I'll write good things about you for my boss. Okay, that's definitely very good. So I'm going back home, and once again he's calling me. Dude, what does he want again? I already talked to you for a long time. He said, I'll help you if you clean my house. Okay, I can do that. He brought me exactly to this house. I'm sure I can do this. Then he grabbed this broom. He handed it to me. I'm going to clean your entire house. Then he went back there to take care of this border. I know this may seem very weird, but for the first time in my life, I'm getting a real opportunity to live in level 2. I wonder what the guys from level 3 do all day. And now he went back inside. Seriously, they're literally a mystery. Now several hours have passed. We're in another day. I'm tired of working. I think I managed to clean his entire house. So it's time for me to leave here. I'm finally leaving his house after several hours. Dude, I'm tired of working here. Then he opened this gate, and it looks like there's a different car coming here. I've never seen this guy before, but he's arriving right here with this notebook. He handed this notebook to him. I don't know who's in here, but now we can see he's going up here, and this military guy is coming here running to open this gate, because he takes care of this gate. And finally he opened it, so that this guy could come up here. I don't know who that guy is. So far, he's a mystery to me. I can't believe he's doing this. But now the military guy is coming down here and he just saw what's happening and apparently this guy is going to be arrested. So now he got really scared and finally raised his hands. He's being arrested here in the car for everything he did here in the city. This is bizarre. I don't know why he was making that drawing. This is very forbidden here in the city. And here in the city there are 3 levels of punishment. And now even he arrived here. In the first level of punishment, you're just arrested. But he's looking here. He said, you'll receive level 2 punishment. I don't even know what level 2 punishment is. I literally have no idea. But now he's being taken up here. Dude, let's ignore what happened. I'm just going to sleep because I'm really tired. I'm going to sleep in this house because there are probably no people here. I'm really tired. The worst part is that I can see everyone through the windows. We don't have privacy where we live. And now, unfortunately, it started raining. They're going back home because it's raining a lot. And my friend is right there. Dude, I'm seeing you. He's very far away, but I can see him. And this guy appeared here too. And he simply said hi. He said, where's the 3rd resident? He received level 2 punishment. I don't even know what that punishment is. After a few hours, it finally stopped raining, and now I'm going to work because I have a lot of things to do. All of us have many things to do, so I can't be late at all. I was already late because of the rain, so I have to get here now. Now I'm going up here, but all of them got scared. I'm arriving here too. I don't know what happened that all of them got scared, but it looks like that guy is trapped there. So that's level 2 punishment. You stay trapped in the middle of the neighborhood so everyone knows you're a criminal. The chances of him managing to go to level 2 are non-existent. Now it's impossible for him to manage to reach level 2. Then finally he opened the gate. We're coming here to work because that's the only thing we do, and it's impossible to advance levels. I'm literally the proof of that. Even doing everything they ask, I couldn't advance a level. But this car is coming here, but he arrived in front of me. Okay, I hope I don't get punished, but I've never seen this guy before. He said, they told me good things about you. Get in the car. I don't know if I should obey you because I've never seen you in my life, but the military guy arrived here and he wants me to trust him. Okay, this is weird, but I'll accept getting in your car, even though this is very suspicious. He came here too. He's the same guy the military guy was talking about before, and everyone here is very scared. What did he do that's so frightening? Okay, I'm right here. Tell me everything you want to know about me. He said, you'll be level 2 starting today, and you'll be a fisherman. Dude, that sounds really good. By any chance, can I bring a friend of mine along? Because he deserves to see this. But apparently he disagrees. Dude, if my friend comes with me, I'll be much more efficient because he helps me a lot. He said, okay, you can bring a helper who will have more chances of being promoted. Okay, that's going to be really good. Now a few hours have passed. Okay, I'm like this. I'm definitely much more handsome, and I'm also ready to be a fisherman. Dude, let's go. I'm ready to do my job. I'll be the best worker of all. He said, we already provided a house and a car for you. Start your job tomorrow. Okay, no problem. Apparently, this is my new house. I'm coming here to remove the sign because this house isn't for sale anymore. Starting today, this house is mine. I also ended up receiving this car, but I'm coming back here to sleep. Tomorrow will definitely be an important day. Now we're in another day, and today I'm going to find out how my job works because I don't understand this very well. So now I'm going down here. I'm ready to start this. We can see that this guy is finally being released, and now he's free. But we can see that he's already coming here to work. Literally, he became one of us, and he's working with everybody. But now I'll have to get my car and call my friend. I'm coming here to get this, but there's a lot of food here. Is this for me? Okay, I grabbed a piece of pizza. This is amazing. I wonder if one day I'll be level 3 or level 4, and Big has to come.
Bye.
Here now. Then finally he ended up arriving. He said, I have to work, otherwise I'll be penalized. Dude, you can come here because the military guy let you work with me. He's looking at the military guy, and we can see that the military guy agreed. Dude, you can work with me, and I can see he got very happy. Now we're coming here to buy clothes, because my friend has very bad clothes. He has to buy fisherman clothes. So now he's coming here to buy this. I hope he
Okay,
manages
so
to do
guys.
it, because if he obeys every...
Okay, so guys, if this video and yeah, this Alex video ends, then I'll end it too.
Thing I say, he'll probably go to level 2. So now he left here, and he's finally coming back here to my car. Dude, you look really good. You're definitely ready to start your job as a fisherman. So I'm arriving here in the front, and it's amazing that I have this car because I never thought I would have this in my life. Okay, I'll leave this car parked right here, and we have to go there now. And it looks like there's already a boat here in the front. Apparently, this boat is mine. Now I arrive right here, and we have to go very far to be able to catch something. We're going as far as possible. And now it started raining a lot. Look, it's good that you came here to the front because you're in the rain. Then he arrived here, and now we can move forward here without problems. Okay, I think here is already good. This is the most beautiful place I've ever seen. Now grab this fishing rod and let's start fishing because this is our job. So now we're fishing here. He said, actually, it's your job. I know that may seem true, but this is your job too. You can become a fisherman as well. You just have to work properly, and the military guy will help you. Now several hours have passed, and we got several fish, and all of them are here in this box. But now we have to go back home because it's really very late. We have to go back before it's too late because when it gets really dark, we won't be able to see absolutely anything. Okay, it looks like that's what happened. Dude, we can't see anything. It's good that you're careful because we don't even know where we're going. Okay, it looks like we arrived. Dude, I can't see anything, but we finally arrived here on land. He has to come here too. Dude, we have to be very careful at night so we don't have an accident. So follow me. Follow the flashlight's light. We have to go back to our car now, which is right here. Well, I'll drive this because I'm better at driving than my friend. I'm sure he would crash my car, but we're coming back here. We're passing here in the tunnel, but I don't know what happened here. Okay, this is a little weird. I don't know what's happening to the city, but there are places that are literally on fire. Okay, this is very scary. I don't know what's happening, but there was a lot of destruction here in the city. Wait, what's that? This house was literally destroyed. There was a house here, and now there's only the land. Dude, what could have happened to the city? We're coming here to the front, and it seems they destroyed the border that was here. The gate was totally destroyed. That guy's car was also destroyed. Okay, this is simply bizarre. I don't know what's happening. Our plantation was also destroyed. Everything here in the city is completely destroyed. Even this part was destroyed. Okay, we're arriving here in the front. Dude, you have to tell us what's happening because I'm very scared of all this. But he's calling me, and now he entered my house. Okay, I'm coming here, and what's happening now? He's holding this gun, and now I was handcuffed. I don't know what's happening here, and this guy is also armed. He said, starting today I command the city, and you do what I say. I can't believe this is happening, but now it finally became morning, and now all of us are here. Starting today we work for him, but I don't know what we're going to work on starting today. He said, you're going to rebuild the city the way I asked. Dude, everything that's happening is simply bizarre. Now he handed me the shovel. Okay, I grabbed it. I'll have to rebuild this house. All of us are doing this. We're rebuilding this whole house. Dude, everything they're doing is simply bizarre, but he has reasons to be doing this because he was arrested in front of everybody, and he was definitely very embarrassed. Now a few hours have passed, and I had the mission to clean this neighborhood. Together with this guy, we managed to clean all this. We literally cleaned the whole neighborhood. He said, why didn't they attack the houses that are up there? Dude, you made a great observation. They didn't attack the houses that are up there. There are literally 2 houses here, and this guy just arrived here. He doesn't even know the things that happened. Now he's arriving here in the front, and we can see that he got very scared. Dude, he saw us down here, and now he's coming here. He probably wants to talk to us, but if he does that, he'll become a prisoner just like both of us. I'm coming here to talk to these guys. I have something very important to say. Then he's aiming this gun. Actually, both of them are doing that. Look, I want to continue cleaning the neighborhood, but now I want to clean the level 3 houses. He said, okay, go there and leave the houses ready for me to live in. Okay, leave it to me because I'll do that. I'll totally clean your house. Then I'm leaving here. Let's go clean this house. Now I understood what they want to do. They want to take a level 3 houses for themselves to live in. This guy arrived here running. He said, what's happening? I don't have time to explain what happened, but there was an invasion in the city. They want to steal your house, and if you get caught, you'll have to work forever. And for them, I just want to know if you have a car. But he's arriving here now. He's opening his garage, and he has a car that's going to be very important. With this car, we're going to escape the city, and we're literally going to reach another island. He got very scared. He said, you want to go to another island? We don't have another choice. It's the end of Brookhaven Island. We have to live on another island because this island is dominated by criminals and there's no way to control this, and he agrees with me. A few hours have passed and we're still working here, but I told all of them my plan and everyone agreed to escape with me. But this guy is arriving here. They literally took my house for themselves. He said, attention, you're going to work all night. Dude, that can't be true. Now he's going back here in this house. The only thing he doesn't know is that he's literally helping us. He still doesn't know that, but we're going to escape. But now I'm arriving here in the front. I have to work in this part to observe when he's going to leave here. But this other guy arrived here, and it looks like he's calling him. He's looking here, and now they're having dinner. Okay, it's time to escape. I'm calling that guy, and it looks like he saw this. He was right here hiding. Now he got his car. He's coming here to pick us up so we can finally escape. We only have one chance to... Now he sat in the chair, and now we're going to leave. But these guys are arriving here. Okay, we have to leave now. It's really too late. We're finally escaping this island. I don't even know where we're going. I just know we're going very far. Now we're in another day, and we're sailing. But it looks like I finally found something. Okay, we're arriving here. It looks like we arrived on another island, which should be better than the previous island. He came here too. He said, anywhere is better than the previous island. I think you're right, and now all of us are coming here. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just become a channel member, and I'll add you on Roblox.
Okay, so guys, that's the end of the video. Wait, it's not the end. I'll do this, okay? I promise you, when this video ends and this call, I'm gonna end the video.
For those who know, for some reason I got this hotel. It's a very interesting hotel, but it's also completely bankrupt, and no one comes here, especially because it's empty. This makes people not come here because they believe this is bad. So I want to improve this and make this hotel the most expensive hotel of all. And for that, I'm going to start cleaning this because this is the only way I can possibly get customers. But for some reason, this blue car is coming here. I don't really know what he's doing in this neighborhood, but actually, it looks like he's coming to the hotel. This is really good. In 5 months, this is my first customer ever. And now he left his car right here, and he's basically coming inside. But guys, he looks very important. It looks like he's really rich. He said, I want a hotel room. I'm a great customer. I don't know why he said that he's a great customer. That's a little weird, but I'm coming here. I'm checking which rooms are available. Look, congratulations. You're really lucky because all the rooms are available, so you can choose the room you want. And this is really good. He said, this hotel is bankrupt. That's why it's empty. Look, I know that, but it's a little sad that he said that because once again he reminded me that I'm bankrupt, but I'm one of the most bankrupt people ever because I don't have money to improve this. But he can go upstairs while he's paying me. He can talk bad about me because at the end of the day I'm simply getting paid. But now he got to the bed and apparently he's going to sleep. He's a normal customer who just sleeps all day. But guys, now I basically have to improve my hotel. So I'm leaving here to get my car. This one is my car, but this car is very interesting. I'm going to get his car, especially because I don't care. He was mean to me, so I can really take his car. Miraculously, he's coming here to the hotel. Guys, for some reason, I had 2 customers today, which is a historical record. It's really good that this player is coming here. But guys, I need new clothes, because the clothes I have are not appropriate for a hotel owner. And now this player arrived right here. This is something I have to fix. My hotel basically doesn't have a specific garage for the players. So since he's arriving here, I arrived here too to attend to him. I hope this player is a good person. Look, the green room is not available, but the blue one is available. If he wants, he can stay in that room. And apparently he agreed. Look, so you can go back there, because really everything here is very good. So now he's arriving exactly here in the room, which is a very interesting room. He can basically see everything. But guys, I have to improve my hotel so that more customers come here. For now, I have 2 customers, but I can have many more customers if I improve the hotel. So I'm leaving here. I'm going to have to get my car to basically change the clothes I'm wearing, because the clothes I have are not very good. But guys, I'm arriving here in front of the clothing store, but there's a police officer here for some reason, and now he's coming here after me. Look, I don't know if this is very good, but now it looks like he wants me to stop, especially because the siren is on. I don't know what I possibly did to him for him to get so mad, but I'm stopping here to see exactly what he wants. So guys, he arrived here too. It really doesn't look like he's very happy, because he arrived here holding this gun. And guys, this is really terrible. He said, "What are you doing with this car? The documents weren't paid." Wait, this can't be true. Guys, the car documents weren't paid. This means that this car is going to be seized. Look, you can't do this, because this car is very important to me. So if you seize this car, this is going to be terrible, especially because I can't lose this at all. But he's staring at me here. He said, "I don't care." Literally, I don't care at all. Guys, this police officer is evil. If one day he comes to my hotel, I'm not going to let him enter there, especially because this hotel is going to be the best hotel of all. I don't know what happened here, but it's flooded. Guys, I have to go back here and see what's happening. I don't have time to argue with this weird police officer. Look, this worked. But unfortunately, the police officer is coming here because he wants to see what happened here in the Brookhaven Hotel. This is terrible, especially because he shouldn't arrive here at all, and he's coming here to arrest me. Guys, this is really my end. Just because I didn't pay the documents for my car, I'm going to jail. He said, "Or you can pay me some money, and I will ignore all of this." Guys, this is a corrupt police officer, and if I don't pay this money to him, most likely my hotel will be closed. My car will be seized. All of this just because I didn't want to pay him money that he doesn't deserve. I don't know what choice I should make, but this player appeared here. I don't know what he's doing here out of nowhere, but he took this money that apparently he gave to the police officer. Really, the police officer is very rich now, literally because of me. Now even he's happy. He said, "Thank you so much. I won't bother you for a year." Look, a year is very little. He should leave here and never come back, especially because he just received a lot of money. So now he's finally leaving the hotel, which is really good. Guys, he's coming here to the front. It looks like he stopped here, and he's coming to this house to see if there's something he can steal here. Look, this is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. He's messing with things here to try to steal the things that are in the construction. But guys, I'm going to get revenge on this player now because everything he did was very unfair. So I'm arriving here to get his car. I'm coming here very carefully so he doesn't notice that I'm here. And now so I have to get back here urgently, and it looks like this player noticed it. He saw everything I did here in Brookhaven. He said, "Honestly, I would do the same because he's evil." Yes, he's a very evil player who deserved to lose his car. So now I'm going back there, especially because I can't raise suspicions that it was me who did this. But now I'm hidden here, and I want to see his reaction as soon as he notices that his car disappeared. Meanwhile, this player is coming here to the hotel, especially because this hotel is very luxurious, so he's sleeping here. But now it looks like there's another player coming here. I don't know why, but I'm almost sure that he's coming to the hotel, and he's really coming here to the front. Guys, this is really good. I just got another customer, and the police officer is coming back here in his car, but his car disappeared. Finally, he's noticing that his car is gone. Now the customer arrived here. But guys, the garage is really bad. In fact, I have to improve this garage. But now I'm coming here to attend to him, especially because I have to attend to him urgently. So I just arrived here, and I'm reading this book. But look, there are several rooms available. Room 11 and 12 are occupied, but 14 and 15 are available. He said, "What happened to room 13? Look, that's a good question. Room 13 isn't available. I don't know exactly what happened. Here we have room 11 and also 12. And here we have room 14 and also 15. Room 13 disappeared, but I want to see which room he wants. Guys, he just agreed, and he's simply coming here in the elevator. He didn't say which room he wants. Now he's going to have to go up again, and finally he's going to be able to get his room. He's exactly in room 14. Meanwhile, I'm working here in case new customers arrive. But guys, the police officer is arriving here. Apparently, he just noticed that his car fell down here. Really, his car is destroyed. Guys, his car was completely destroyed. All of this so he can learn to never do that again. He tried to seize my Roblox car, and now he just lost his car, so he will never chase me again in Roblox. I think that I taught him a very important lesson. But this player arrived here, and it looks like he has a box for me. I don't really know what's in this box, but he just delivered it here. Look, thank you so much, but I don't know what's in this. He said, "There are clothes for you to work in this hotel." Look, thank you so much. This player here helped me a lot. He's a really good player because he did a lot of good things for me. He simply gave me clothes for me. But guys, this cop arrived here. I didn't want this player to arrive here. He said, "I'm sorry for everything. I just don't want you to chase me anymore." The police officer is really scared. But look, I'm not going to chase you if you give me back my money. Now he took it, and he really gave it back to me. Look, thank you so much. And now you can leave here. But now I'm going back here to use very different clothes. After all, I work in a hotel that's really luxurious, and now I'm like this. Really, I improved a lot. So I'm coming back here to work, especially because there are many important things for me to do. But guys, the sky changed. It looks like now it's simply snowing. Oh, the hotel isn't being destroyed by snow, but this player left here, and apparently he's going to leave the hotel. He said, "Thank you for everything," and go in his room, especially because that's my job. I'm working here, and I have to clean all of this, so I'm arriving here in his room. And guys, look, this is a little weird. I don't know what happened in his room, but I'm turning on the light, and it looks like everything here is completely destroyed. Look, I don't know what he did here. I just know there's a lot of trash here on the floor. There's a lot of water here. He destroyed this entire hotel room. I don't even know how it's possible for him to do something like this. But now a new player arrived here and left his car right here. Look, I have to attend to him, especially because he... Here, look, I have to attend to him, especially because he arrived here, and there are no attendants to attend to him. So I'm arriving here running, especially because I can't be late at all, and it looks like he's a little mad. But he can take room number 15, especially because there are no people here. So it's all good for him to take this hotel room. It looks like he's happy, and now he agreed. So he's going back there. But I'm also coming here because I have a room to clean. I'm coming here now to clean this room. I don't know how I'm going to clean this, but this player is coming here to his room. He's so tired that he's already sleeping here. I'm going to have to spend the whole night cleaning this, because that player did all of this mess. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to clean all of this, especially because I have to be really fast. At any moment, more customers are going to arrive wanting to stay here in the hotel, and they won't be able to because this room is dirty. Guys, now it stopped snowing, but it's completely nighttime. But there's a military player arriving here, which maybe isn't very good, especially because the room isn't ready. He left his car right here, and accidentally he hit this car, pushing it outside. After a long time, I managed to clean this, and now I'm coming here running to attend to this player, especially because this is going to be really important. Now he's coming back here. While everyone is sleeping right here, I'm going to move their Roblox Roblox cars. I have to protect their cars from the rain and also from the snow. But this player here can go to room 11 because this room is totally available. Apparently, he understood that, and now he's coming here to room 11 because this room is completely clean. Finally, I managed to make this room go back to normal, and I removed all the trash that the player made, and it looks like he's taking a shower. But guys, I'm coming here running. I have to make some very specific constructions. I'm not going to do it in this part, but I'm going to do it exactly here. So I'm arriving here to start the constructions that are going to be the most important things of all. It's totally nighttime. I just placed these things here to protect their Roblox cars. So now I'm going to have to drive all these cars to basically place them here, and it really turned out very interesting. This is going to increase a lot the price that I charge here at the hotel. I'm placing here the second car that's going to stay right in this part. I'm getting this military car, and I'm going to leave it exactly here. And lastly, there's only this car left that the military accidentally hit and left here. Really, the military almost broke this Roblox car, but now I'm going to leave the car right in this part. This is already perfect. I'm going to leave my car right here in the corner so that my hotel is more organized. But guys, there's a player watching this. He just saw everything I did, and apparently he approved it, but he came back here to sleep. Really, there are several players sleeping here. I'm really happy that they're liking my hotel. But guys, there's one more customer coming here, but there's no space for one more customer. But guys, this player doesn't look like a customer. He's wearing this mask. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to open the door. This isn't something I wanted to happen, but unfortunately, it's happening, but I can't let my customers be affected by this thief, or else no one will want to come to this hotel anymore. But this player arrived here. I don't know what he's doing, but two players are holding these items, which even made the thief get scared, especially because they're protecting me. He ended up raising his hands. He said, "Give me all your money, and your motorcycle is ours now." Really, the thief is being robbed. He took all this money and gave it to him here in Brookhaven. The thief was completely robbed. He even lost his motorcycle, and now he just left here running. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. This player tried to hit him, but he already escaped from here. Look, they helped me a lot. Really, I thank them so much for all the help. This is something I didn't expect from them at all. I didn't even expect that they were friends. He said, "And who said that we know each other?" Apparently, these two are complete strangers. They just helped me because they saw that I was really needing help. Now he's coming back here to his room. His room is exactly this one, and this player is coming here to his room, which is completely pink. I was really saved by them. But guys, I'm going to turn off the lights now. I'm even going to take the opportunity to sleep, because tomorrow is going to be a very important day. After all, the hotel is improving a lot, and maybe more customers will arrive tomorrow. But now it's finally getting morning. You can see that the sun is coming up here, and it's time to wake up. I'm going to have to turn the lights back on. I'm back here to work. One of the players came here, and apparently it's the military. He's giving me the money here. This is already great. And now he's going back here to get his car. But his car isn't in this part, and actually it's back here. Finally, he noticed this. I'm sure he's surprised, especially because this improved a lot. And you can see that he's very surprised. So he got his car, and now he's basically leaving here. But guys, now there's space for one more customer to come here to the hotel. I don't really know who my next customer will be, but I hope it's an important person because it will be really good for the hotel. This player also arrived here. Now he's giving me the money here. Look, this is already enough. And now he just left the hotel. I don't even know exactly which car is his, but apparently it's this car. So he just left here. Guys, my hotel is emptying. More people are leaving here. But guys, there's a helicopter coming here. I don't really know what the helicopter is doing here, but it looks like it's really important, especially because he came by helicopter instead of coming here with a car. Really, the person who's coming here is very rich. But guys, from what it looks like, it's the president who's coming here. This is the president of Brookhaven, and now he just arrived here at my hotel. Guys, this is really good. Now I can tell all the players that the president already came here, and he even has security who looks like a very important person. He said, "I want 2 rooms, one for me and one for my security. Look, so you can go up to room number 11 and also room number 15. I believe both are empty." And apparently, he understood this so much that now he's coming here in the elevator, and his security also came here. Guys, he even has a helicopter. Really, this president is very rich. If you want to add me on Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and I'm the owner of a hotel in Brookhaven that's simply amazing, but this one right here is my competitor. He's the owner of the hotel next to mine, and now he just got back home. One day I have to beat him and be the best hotel of all, and that's why I'm here working practically all day. But unfortunately, I don't have clients. It's really hard for someone to come here to the hotel, but now it looks like there's a player coming here. Okay, this is going to be really good. He's leaving his car here in the garage, and finally I'm having the first client of the day. This is great. He wants to rent a hotel room to stay just a few days. There's the 3rd, the 2nd, and also the 1st floor for sale, and there's also the floor where the garage is. You can choose any of them, but just remember that the prices are different. He said, "I want the downstairs floor." Okay, you want the floor that's under the garage. That's that's alright, you can go there. So now he gave me money, thank you very much. So he's coming here, he can get into the downstairs floor simply through this door. This is the back door. And now he's arriving right here. This floor of the building is very complete. Because here there's a bed, there's a dining table, there's a kitchen, there's everything you need to survive. But I'm here again, especially because I have to attend to the clients. In fact, he's watching television. The reason I don't have many clients is because here in the city basically everyone has houses. And you can see there's a soccer game going on now. I want to see if he's going to score, but my friend defended. Okay, my friend is better than he looks. He kicked there again, and he defended. My friend is really very good, and that player showed up there again. Guys, I don't like him because he's my competitor, but he came here to say something. He said, let's negotiate a partnership between our hotels. Wait, you want to make a partnership? Man, I'm sorry to say this, but we're literally competitors. But if you want, just follow me. You can sit right there in the front. Meanwhile, I'm going to make some hamburgers. Guys, I'm going to start making food for us both to eat this right here. Okay, I'm eating this hamburger. He can tell me what he wants to say. He said, let's raise the prices because we're the only hotels in the city. Wait, that idea you had is really good. We can make a partnership and raise the price of our hotels to make even more money. But we have an even bigger problem because in the city everyone here has houses. So it's really hard for people to come here to the hotel. It's almost impossible. I want to know what he thinks about this. He said, one day more people will come to the city. You can be sure. I don't know how you can be so sure about that, but I'm going to trust you. For those of you who don't know, I work for the king here in this Brookhaven Castle. This is the king of the city. But guys, I don't live a very good life. Actually, my life is really hard, but I'm coming here to work because I stay right here almost the entire day. But guys, the king stood up here. It looks like he has something to say to me. He said, go make some good food. I don't want this ugly stuff. It looks like he's talking bad about this food. Guys, this food is really healthy. There's also this other food here, and it looks like he doesn't want any of that. He even went back to his throne. This king is really weird. Now we are going to have to prepare the food together with this player. Apparently he's making pizza. This looks really good, but now he's looking back here. But look, the king doesn't want your food. According to him, your food is very ugly. So let me handle this and make some good food, and you can rest. But guys, it looks like he agreed, and now he's coming back here, and now he's staying here with this sword to protect the king. I don't know what the king is afraid of, especially because we're in the middle of nowhere, and no one would want to visit the king here. But now I'm preparing the food. I really hope that one day I leave this place and finally have a normal life, because I can't take working for the king anymore. Perfect, now I finished this. I'm going to put a plate here with a slice of pizza for the king. I really hope he likes it, so he came here. Look, this slice of pizza was made with a lot of care. He picked it up. I'm sure it's really good. But guys, he's eating the pizza, and he's shocked. He said, it should have been chocolate pizza. Wait, you wanted chocolate pizza? You just had to ask, and I would have brought you a chocolate pizza. But now he stood up here. It looks like he has something to say to me. Guys, even this player got here. He's basically the king's guard, and it looks like something is going to happen to me. He said, you'll stay in prison. Go downstairs. No, this can't be true. Guys, he got closer, and for those of you who don't know, downstairs is simply the worst place of all. Look, you can't take me downstairs. Guys, he dropped this item, and it looks like there's nothing he can do. Really, I'm going to have to go with him. He's taking me there. And guys, down here is the worst place of all, because there's nothing special here. I'm going to be literally underground. All this because of the king. He said, I'm sorry, but the king is crazy. Yeah, I already noticed that. This king doesn't deserve to be the king here. I think everyone agrees with that, especially because he's a terrible person. But I want to see if he agrees with that. And guys, he disagreed. Okay, I shouldn't have said that to him, especially because he's really close to the king. So if one day I try to start a revolt to become king here in Brookhaven, I won't be able to, because now he already knows about it. But guys, I'm going to take this chance to sleep, especially because I'm really sleepy, and I'm going to be doing nothing down here for a long time. The best thing I can really do is sleep. It looks like a lot of time has passed. It's getting dark. Guys, it's completely nighttime now, and no one came to get me out of here. I can't leave without permission, or else I'll be punished by the king. Now he stood up here, and it looks like he's going to sleep now. Guys, now they're all going to sleep. I'm going to be stuck down here for a long time. But guys, I want to go up there just to take a look and see what it's like to be king in Brookhaven. So I'm going up really carefully so they don't notice that I'm coming here. And now I have to wait for these two workers to leave, which are my friend and this player. I just want to sit on this throne and pretend I'm the king, but first, and they're right above us, so we're safe. Just make sure you don't make any noise. That way, we're going to be able to pretend worst room of all. And even though there are several rooms in here, we can't use them because they're for the king's future family. But I doubt he'll ever have a big family because he's a really bad person to others and no one wants to be near him. But guys, he's looking here. He said, let's go buy ice cream and we have to. So now but guys, there's this, that, okay, and now, so he said, go back downstairs. Now you're going to be locked up for even longer. Guys, this is really bad. I was supposed to be down there, but I disobeyed, and now I'll have to go back and stay even longer. Guys, this is so unfair. This shouldn't be happening to me, especially because I'm a good person. And guys, he's watching over me, so I'm going into the cell and stay here for a long time. But it looks like he's going to be watching me to see if I'm really following the rules. Actually, he closed the door, and it looks like he's locking it. This can't be real. I'm locked down here. I can't get out anymore. All this just because I disobeyed the king. Guys, this is so unfair. This shouldn't be happening. and you're one of us, so you should be helping me, especially because the king is also a bad person to you. But guys, he doesn't care about that. Even though the king is awful to him too, it looks like this player doesn't care. He's going to keep obeying the king. But guys, it's already starting to get afternoon. I literally still haven't gotten out of here, but it looks like the ice cream seller is coming here. He's that same player from before who became my friend, and now he's coming here to the kingdom to sell some ice cream. Guys, this looks amazing. He just opened the window, and now I really want to buy an ice cream from here. Now the king is coming here running. He really wants some ice cream. But guys, I also want some ice cream. This player has to let me out now, because I really want an ice cream. I'm really hungry, and I can't stand being down here anymore. But guys, now it looks like even he's going to leave. He literally just left, and now he's going out to get ice cream. This is so unfair, because I also want ice cream. While the two of them are getting ice cream, I'm stuck down here. But guys, my friend showed up here, and it looks like now he gave me this pizza. Look, thank you so much. For the first time, we have a chance to become the kings here in Brookhaven. So my friend is aiming this item at the door. He shot it and finally managed to open, probably to do something. Actually, he's going back to his house because this player has a lot of jobs. But now we have to take this castle for ourselves. And guys, even he agreed. So now we're leaving here, and we just took an entire castle for ourselves in Brookhaven. Guys, first I'm going to grab. He went back there because he knows they're around, and get out of here now. Look, this isn't playing around. I just became the king here in Brookhaven, so I stood up to talk to him and explain that now I'm the new king of the city, especially because my friend has this item that will protect me from this king. But guys, he got really scared, but now he got closer. He said, I challenge you to a duel tonight. Okay, I accept this duel, but guys, I don't know if I'm going to win this, especially because a duel is really hard. I'm going to battle this king, but I promise you I'm going to win. Now it looks like he just left, and this player is really confused because he doesn't know who he's supposed to work for. But you have to work for me because I'm going to win against that player today. And guys, he finally agreed. Now I'm the new king of Brookhaven. I even have a guard already, but today there's going to be a battle that will decide if I become the official king or not. If I lose, I basically won't become king. He said, but you're already the king. Yeah, I know I'm already king, but he still has to sign the papers. So if I lose the duel, I won't be able to become king. And guys, even he got scared because he didn't expect that. But we have to train now. This is going to be the most important thing. And guys, even he got scared because he didn't expect that. But we have to train now. This is going to be the most important thing of all. So I grabbed this sword, and now I'm going to have to go up there. So I finally got here. But guys, I don't know how to use this sword. Actually, I'm terrible with swords, and it looks like my friend isn't good with them either. But look, I have this sword. It's a really good sword, and he grabbed that sword to fight. But for some reason, my sword is better. It looks like this golden sword is way better than the normal sword. So I'm going to use this sword to battle the king. And now we have to test it. Guys, he struck here. I'm learning how to block. He came here again, and now I blocked. He said, you've already learned the basics. Now you just have to do that in the battle. Wait, this can't be that easy. This is way too easy to be true. But guys, the king is right here. He's basically laughing at us. He was watching the whole time. But look, he has to be ready to lose, because I'm sure I'm going to win this now. My friend is shooting here, and he finally left. But my friend still has to help more, because I don't think I'm ready yet. Guys, he came back here again. We're battling, and I just realized that the sword blocks everything. If I use this sword the right way, I'll be able to block every attack. But I was wondering if there's a shield. If there were a shield, that would be great, because I'd be able to block everything and eventually beat the player. But guys, he said no. Okay, but I'm ready to beat this player. But now it's starting to get dark, and as soon as it's completely nighttime, the battle is going to begin. It's me against the king. And look, I'm really thankful for the help, but now he has to leave. So my friend went back here, and there are already people coming here to watch the battle. This player got here too, and I'm sure I'm going to win this. I'm literally going to win this because I'm really good at these battles. And now it looks like he got here. But guys, he's really confident that he's going to win this in Brookhaven. Honestly, I don't think he's going to win. And I'm sure I'm going to win this. I'm literally going to win this because I'm really good at these battles. And now it looks like he got here. But guys, he's really confident that he's going to win this in Brookhaven. Honestly, I don't think he's going to win. Especially because I train a lot, and he has that sword. Meanwhile, I have this sword that's thinner, but it's longer, so I might actually beat his. So now the battle has started. started. He's trying to attack me, but I'm blocking everything. Guys, I'm running because I can't lose to him. I literally have to win now. He went back there, and now it looks like he's more serious. He said, "This isn't fair. Your sword is too big. Look, but you can also grab this sword because it's right here. It's literally just sitting here." And now he tried to attack me. But guys, I finally beat him. I'm officially the winner. But guys, he's fine, especially because this sword doesn't hurt. He even stood up here, and it looks like he has something to say. He said, "You won, but tomorrow I'm coming back, and I want a rematch." Okay, let's do a rematch tomorrow. Now it looks like he just left. I'm officially the winner. Now it's finally morning. I'm officially the king of Brookhaven. There are several people who work for me, and I let them have normal lives while they work for me, especially because I'm a great king. If you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button, and I'll...
Okay, so guys, thank you for today. And it almost been 1 hour. I'd like to watch. Bro,
So, the day I met Fairy was about 2 years ago.
Wait.
Big bro!
It's too late for me. Man, the Queen said this world is supposed to be 10 times more dangerous. And yet, I feel like I'm dying of boredom. I mean, look at me, I'm chopping wood. When have I ever chopped wood? If only there was someone strong for me to fight.
I'm here on the Queen's behalf.
I'm so happy to see you, man.
I don't think we've ever met.
Huh? What the hell? Where am I? What is this place? And where is Lil Bro? Ah! What in the world is this pressure?
Nice to meet you. I am the god of cultists, and that little brother of yours is about to die.
Big bro, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
For being ungrateful. I never even thanked you for saving me from the cultist king.
Shut up.
What?
Don't you ever thank me for that.
But,
Because for you, I would fight the cultist god himself.
big bro!
Lil Bro. Fairy. I'm sorry.
Not bad.
Big bro, I'm sorry.
Okay, so yeah,
Big bro.
wait a second.
饿了没有？我要去煮啊。
饿了啊！
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Kind.
What do you want?
What the hell?
Who is the strongest Astro toilet? I'll tell you now. And you put like and watch till the end. 4th place, Astro toilet with claws. Although he is a strong fighter, he is
Astrotoilet with claws. He's got the thing. Astrotoilet with a scorpion toilet.
no match for the others. 3rd place, UFO Astro toilet.
I predicting call commander. Astrotoilet, maybe over here. Astrotoilet.
This skibidi toilet was the first among the...
It's not Skibidi. It's Astrotoilet. Astro and Skibidi are not the same. They're enemies.
The Astro toilets shown in the series. It has a cannon, and if you load it for a long time, the shot will be very strong.
We already know that. You don't need to explain it.
It can also shoot red lasers from
We
his
know it. You don't need to explain it.
eyes. 2nd place, Astro toilet commander. He has very strong claw.
This is not the Astro Commander. Officer Astrotoilet is the commander. This is the Titan Astrotoilet.
That can drain energy, warp matter.
This is just like the fourth one.
One of these claws gave cameraman Titan the ability to talk.
The moment, Titan.
1st place, Astro Guard. Although we have
It's not called Astro Guard. It's called Astrotoilet.
not yet been shown all the abilities of this new character,
It's spelled with it's Ivy and his whoop and his hand then combat. Okay.
Why didn't Mommy Longlegs kill PJ Pugapillar in chapter 2?
Are you ready, Butcher?
Have you ever wondered who the very first Skibidi toilet with a weirdly shaped toilet was? No?
Okay, thank you for today. It has been 1 hour and 2 minutes. Thank you for today. Bye.